How's it going, everybody? Today we are back trying to survive the zombie apocalypse in vain. Now, the last time we played, we set up a base on this small island, and the plan for today was to check the area around the island where our base was. But before doing that, I headed over to a gas station. We were actually there not too long ago, and we hurt ourselves on some broken glass. And you guys told me that we could actually have avoided that if we cleared the glass. Right, so if we look right at the glass here, we have an option that says clear, so we're gonna be able to clear the glass. Hopefully we're not gonna hurt our hands. We did. We did hurt our hands because we don't have any gloves on, alright. Hopefully it's gonna be a minor scratch that's not going to require any bandages, but let's see here. If we go into our medical tab here, we have scratches which are going to heal on their own. Also we have a zombie coming for us. Then I think I've seen another zombie in the gas station just chilling. Look at him. He's working out in the back there. Also, we saw these electrical charge stations at the gas station here. And I think they actually work. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Might have been a bit of a bad idea, but we'll do it. There we go. Lots of zombies are going to show up now, but I didn't want to get wrecked by the zombie as well. We already got wrecked by the glass. I don't want to get another injury. But yeah, check it out. If we check... Hold on. We got him. If we check this right here, it says that it's a battery charger and we can open it. And then we can also examine the connections. And I think it actually works, right? It seems like it works because if we examine it, it says that the power is on and that it can charge batteries. So I'm guessing this thing is functional. But after cleaning the glass and examining that charge station, I left the gas station and I headed over towards our base because, as I have mentioned earlier, the plan was to check the area around the lake where our base was. So that's our base all the way at the back there. We can see the mansion, we can see the greenhouse, and at the moment we are on the other side of the lake. And we are going to take a quick look around and we are going to see if we can find any interesting loot around these houses. Ooh, check it out. We actually have a locked door in this house here and it's got a very simple lock on it, which is good because we only have 4 lockpicks left. So hopefully we're going to be able to open it without breaking the lockpick here because we don't have all that many left. Here we go. And let's see. Is this the toilet by any chance? No, it's the basement. All right. Anything interesting in the basement? We do have a lot of containers that we can search. Oh, a schematic for the hacksaw. And we can actually read this. We have a high enough crafting skill so we can actually read this and learn the hacksaw schematic. Nice. Read. Here we go. We also have some pliers and then wine. Ooh. I mean, I'll take it. We'll keep it for later. Canteen. I actually have a bunch of these. Toothbrush, scissors. Alright, some shorts. Well, I'm happy that we came down here because we found the schematic for the hacksaw mini sledge as well. I do have a bunch of those in the car, so we're not gonna pick it up. Leather strips, alright. We might need those for something. Hold on, timeout. Can we use the washing machine and clean our clothes? Hold on. Search, drink, smell, set on. Alright, we can put clothes inside and then turn on the machine to wash them. Alright, okay. Dude, the video game, it is in very early access, right? But there are so many, like, very good small details. Glasses, claw hammer, alright. This house has tons of good things. Do we have a washing machine over at our base? We must have one, right? Maybe in the basement as well. Marshmallow. Can we eat this? We can, alright. We are already encumbered though, so we might have to go over to the car and dump a bunch of things. And then keep on, you know, checking around the lake. So we'll drop a bunch of our stuff in the car here. Because at the moment we are carrying 100 kilograms out of 133. So I heard that. Whoa, what the heck? Where did these guys come from? I was over here worrying about my gear and look at this. Bunch of zombies. Luckily they are not runners. Some of them do run. What the? That guy is trying to break down the house. Some of them do run, but most of them are walkers. So they don't walk all that fast, but some of them do sprint at us. Shed with a bunch of junk. Let's actually check this as well. I think this here is a garage. So we might find something for the car in here. That is locked. Whoa, zombie. What about the front here? That's open. Nice. And check it out. By the way, our mansion does not have a garage, does it? We might need to make one or something. Locking pliers, we'll take that. We'll take all the tools that we can find because you never know when we are going to need them. Ooh, actually, we should check the mailboxes because somebody told me that every now and then we can actually find skill books in the mailboxes. So let's see here. This one does not have a skill book, but it's got a newspaper which we can dismantle and get some paper scrap. Let's check a few more mailboxes here. I am curious to see if we can find a nice skill book. We'll go down through here. And we'll stop whenever we are going to see a mailbox. There should be one like right here. Here we go. Actually, two of them. That's nice. First one, an empty folder. And then the second one, empty folder. Alright. Nothing here. We have some cards in the back. Let's see. What about over here? Here we go. This one is empty, actually. Alright. Let me see. Should we go left or right here? We can go left down the road. Oh, zombie. We can go down through here and check, like, maybe this area right here. See what we have. We'll see what we can find around here. It looks like an interesting area. Oh, check it out. There's so many vehicles here. Look in the back there. That's nice. Any mailboxes? It doesn't look like it. We do have some sheds, some car. Oh! Time out. Speaking of mailboxes, look at this. There's so many. We are bound to find something interesting in one of these mailboxes. Let's see here. The first one has a newspaper. Second one has a parcel. Alright, so we can actually open these. It says that it's an unopened package ordered online and we can unpack it. Before we do that though, let me take care of this zombie. Hey buddy, sorry about this. But there we go, we got him. But yeah, let's see, what do we have in this package here? We can unpack it. You have dismantled this but salvaged nothing. Wait, did I press the wrong button? I wanted to unpack it. Did I press the wrong button by mistake? Paper scrap? Nothing. Oh, here we go. We have two more right over here. So we can unpack it. And sometimes we get items. Unpack. Salvage nothing. Alright. Unpack. Oh, here we go. We got bowling. We got some shoes for bowling. Alright. Also, I cannot pronounce that word. In a full folder, alright. A full folder of unimportant documents. Alright. No skill books though, but we can find these unopened, packages. And we can get some items from them. Alright. Well, nighttime is here, so let's try and head back over to our base, which is not far away from here. Our secondary base is right here at the lake on this small island, so let's go back and take a break for the night. Well, I drove back to the base and then slept until morning time, and come morning time I watered the plants that we have growing in our garden, and then I decided to take a look around the island and see if any zombies showed up whilst we were sleeping. Alright, well, it looks like no zombies got in here whilst we were out and about exploring, and none of them spawned in here either because we put down that, storage locker that kind of claims the area as our own, so I think the island should be somewhat secure. Somebody did tell me that we should probably put some fences down at the back of our base here. We have this kind of pier here and we don't have any rocks, so I guess the zombies might be able to somehow get through here, but For right now, we'll leave it like this open and we'll see if anything comes through here. But I don't know. Are the zombies going to be able to cross this entire lake? Maybe if it freezes over during the winter, they could be able to, walk from there to here. But at the moment, it's summertime. I don't think we're going to have any problems with the zombies. At least not as far as I can tell. Can we light up the fire here? Oh, we can, and we can cook as well. Nice, we just need some fuel. Well, so far so good. No zombies showed up at our base, but they might, you never know. We'll see how things go as we are playing along. But there you go, we are going to stop here for today. Thank you so much for taking the time to check out this video. I hope you have enjoyed. In case you did, be sure to drop some stuff and things down below. Make sure to subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.